Warriors unite. Let's look at the box. Okay. So first things first. Bazinga. Legendary 6 Samurai Shin. Do we get 3 Kaizan and Shen for sure? Oh, yes. Yes. Legendary 6 Samurai Shen. Can't wait. This is one of the cards that I've been waiting for a while for Duel Links to come out with. I'm super freaking excited. Okay. Second thing that we're going to definitely look at. Kaizan. Whew. If you control a face-up 6 Samurai monster with a different name, you can special summon this card from your hand. While you control 2 or more face-up single Samurai monsters, this card gains 300 attack and defense. Awesome. Alright, those are 2 of the cards I'm definitely looking at. The other ones, 6 Samurai United. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not really that, I'm not gonna be looking at that card much. That's more of me trying to draw out 6 Samurai cards. Not too worried about that one as long as I have a deck that will help me out in the long run, if you get what I mean. We're definitely going to be looking at Cage Key. When this is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your hand. Now, so Cage Key, and we're definitely going to be looking for we might look for Fuma, because Fuma is going to help us with the level 4s for our synchros. But with Cage Key, the main card that we're going to be looking at is, if I can find it, where is he? Where are you? Oh, they're giving out Hand and Hatsumi in here too. Nice, I didn't know that. Hand Job of the 6 Samurai is in this box. I didn't know that. I'm looking for him. I don't see him. Not Shinai. I'm not looking for Shinai. You guys know who I'm looking for. I know you do. I know you do. He's a level 2. He's a tuner. Genba. When this card is normal summon, you can target one of your banished 6 Samurai monsters, which is where Banish is going to come into play for the 6 Samurai. It's going to be amazing. With Dojo and 1 level 4, you can make a Shen turn 1. With Dojo and level 4, really? Oh. Shen's Dojo. Each time a 6 Samurai monster is normal summoned or special summon, place 1 Bushido counter on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 1 6 Samurai or Shen effect monster from your main deck whose level is less than or equal to the Bushido counters on this card. Zoopy Sco SBS, bro. I'm gonna call you Zoopy. Can I call you Zoopy? Thank you very much. That is an awesome insight into the deck, because I overlooked that. I'm not gonna lie, I overlooked the crap out of that. I did, because I've been studying the crap out of this box, waiting for this thing to come out, and I overlooked that like a crazy person. I didn't know they were gonna have Shen's Dojo in here. That's insane. Oh yeah. Swift Samurai Storm. Each turn after this, after the first time a 6 Samurai monster you control battles, all 6 Samurai monsters you control gain 300 attack. I'm really not worried about this card, guys. I'm happy that it's here. I'm not worried about that one. Shinai. If you control a face-up 6 legendary 6 Samurai Mizihu, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is tributed, you can select 1 6 Samurai monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand, except for Shinai. I don't know about this card. I'm not really feeling it too much. It sounds pretty nice. Not really going to be worried about that one. Once per turn, this is Enishi. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard to target 1 face-up monster on the field. Return that target to the hand. This card will work out nice for our banishment section that we're going to get to, because you can target banished and bring them back to the field. That's going to work really nicely for the 6 Sam. So Enishi might be a critical part in bringing back the banished 6 Samurai, so he might be nice to have. Backs to the wall. This is like last resort 6 Samurai card right here. Pay life points so that you have 100 life points left. Special summon as many 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard as possible. This will definitely make it easier for synchros. It'll make it easier for getting Grandmaster if we decide to put him in the deck to get him back to the field in order for his or Kizaru if we decide to put him in the deck so we can special summon another monster to our hand, put him on the field. It'll be nice. You cannot special summon more than one monster with the same name or a monster that has the same name of a monster you already control. So that's a last resort for the Six Samurai. This one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not care for this card very much. It's cool, it's nice to have if you have Hatsumi and a hand of the Six Sams, but this is not a card that I'm going to be looking for. Basically what you could do is if you have a card with 1700 attack, a Six Samurai monster with 1700 attack, you can then special summon another Six Samurai with the same amount of attack, but during the end phase, destroy the selected monster that you chose. Don't care much for that one. Oh, we have, I cannot pronounce this one, Musakani Magadama. When your opponent activates a spell, card, trap card, or monster effect that destroys a card while you control a Six Samurai, negate the activation. This card is going to rock. We are actually going to use this card in our deck because this card is going to help us out a lot. Legendary Secret of the Six Samurai. This card has me conflicted. Jimchar, we're not playing Barney today. Feel me? No Barney. Okay, Legendary Secret of the Six Samurai. This card has me conflicted because of its special effect. I feel like it can help, but it can also hinder because of the card itself. When you normal express summon a Six Samurai monster, except during the damage step. So this cannot happen during the damage phase that you go into. You can special summon this card from your hand, and you can use the effect once per turn. You can banish one level 4 or lower Six Samurai monster from your graveyard until the end of this turn. The card's attribute, level, and attack become that of the banished monster. It works when you have high level Six Samurai monsters, and it's okay, Jimjar, in your graveyard. If you have high level Six Samurai monsters like Shin, like Grandmaster, like Kizaru, if you have those in your graveyard, it will help your monster on the field. It's nice, but it's also going to take up space in the deck for cards that we could potentially be using instead. So I don't really care much for that one. Okay, double-edged sword technique. Not a bad one. Target 2 Six Samurai monsters in your graveyard. Special summon those in face-up attack position. During the end phase of this turn, destroy them, and if you do, so it works like core reinforcement. If you guys know how the Kokai Miru work with core reinforcement, this card works just like that for the Six Samurai, only it is 2 cards, 2 Six Samurai monsters, and you better hope that they're not the highest levels. However, I think that it will be negated if you use it to summon synchro material. So if you use it to summon synchro material and then basically use the monsters on the field to synchro summon and they go to the graveyard on their own, then guess what? You do not pay the cost. Kind of like the Kokai Miru whenever you summon Wall with core reinforcement and you use or Wall or Sandman and you use them to negate a trap or spell, you do not pay the cost. So I think it's going to work the same way. I might end up using this card. Not sure yet though. We got then Cage Musha of the Six Samurai. Now I think I overlooked this card. Let me look. During the player's turn, when exactly one face-up Six Samurai monster you control is targeted by a spell card, trap card, or card effect that would have targeted this card, you can activate this effect. That spell trap effect now targets the face-up card on the field instead. I'm not too keen on that one. We might just leave that one to the fishes. Zohu, this is the other part of the 2-part Legendary Six Samurai Shinai and Mizohu. Basically, if you have a face-up Shinai, you can have a face-up Mizohu. If you special summon it from your hand, you can do that for either or. It goes vice versa. Once per turn, you contribute another Six Samurai monster to select a card on the field and destroy it, essentially working like Hand of the Six Samurai. So it has basically the same type of card effect. The only difference is if you have that other card, you can special summon this one. Want to know if it's good? Breakthrough. I like this card. A lot of people are gonna kind of like, you know, it'll be an iffy card for a lot of people, but this is a card that I think I'm gonna really enjoy. Breakthrough. Select one 6 samurai monster you control. If the selected monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, Great Shogun Shin, which we will put in the deck, and all 6 samurai monsters you control can attack your opponent directly during this turn. So essentially, they have one monster. They could have 3 monsters, doesn't matter. If they have a tuner, a non-tuner, and they just haven't synchroed it this turn, guess what? We attack with a 6 samurai, make sure it has a pretty high attack, not too high. Use the tie that binds, Shogun, Grandmaster, or any other, basically any other 6 samurai you want, slaps them for 4,000 damage. That is lethal. Done. 6-out duel. I actually don't mind this, but at the same time, yeah, it's kind of like, okay. So if the only monster you control is one 6 samurai monster in face-up attack position, target 2 cards your opponent controls and return those targets to the hand. This card could be potentially really good when it comes down to facing like a deck that just non-stop continuously is giving more and more cards onto the field, because you could go ahead, put down your 6 sam, put this face down, bah, activate, there it goes, they're gone, you attack direct. It's okay. If your opponent controls no monsters and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Terrible. Don't want it. I'm happy now. I've got Shin. I'm happy now.
Alright everybody, I just wanted to say thank you for coming out and watching the unboxing for the new 6 Samurai deck in the Warriors Unite box list. If you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content from me, and you will see more 6 Samurais another day. Catch you guys in the next one.